I'll start. All right.
No, first let me start.
No.
I love your show. Big fan. Big fan of Allison. I know there's a lot of Allison fans out there. Let's make it tremendous.
Make it tremendous with Allison JSF. Oh, quit you! Listen, that's not the show today. You know what today's show is? It's just chatting. I found the sign. I found the sign. Dang it, I thought Ernie recycled it because he, recycle everything. He'd recycle me if he could. He doesn't know where to put me. Mr. Badu! Welcome to my studio.
Thank you. It's very nice to be here.
I'm thrilled. Beyond. Oh, and you're just the cutest thing. Is it real? Real, kids. Real, don't pull. Owie, right? Doesn't hurt.
Actually, it doesn't hurt. Go ahead, pull.
Do the chemical on it in your concert series? Okay. No. Oh, well, makes me want to grow out my trees. Okay. We got a little neck hair thing as I'm not going to talk about. Listen, I looked on the YouTube things, Facebook too. Your name is Luis Benito. No, Benito. Luis Benito. Lou? Badu?
Yes.
Which is it?
Both.
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 Explain that, please. I love it.
Well, Lu Badu is a alter ego, a pseudo character, a ninja animation in IRL.
In real life, kids. Oh,
It has one of those little pseudo character thingy-wingy.
Does he possess your superpowers? That's my
He
theory.
does possess superpowers.
Tell me what your superpowers might be, Mr.
Oh, it's
Badu.
you never know at any given time. Something will come out of you when you're deep in the pseudo. Yeah, it's exciting.
Pseudo.
He's a little bit more mysterious. He has a little bit more
I say.
outside the margins.
Does that explain the skirt,
Yes.
that's all of you?
But in IRL,
Yes.
sometimes we have to be that other
Yes.
normal person.
To pay the bill
Yes.
is what they tell me, to pay the
Bring
bills.
home the bacon.
Bring home the bacon. Is that what they say now? Bring home.
They're saying bring home the bacon.
Okay. I gotta learn these things IRL. Cause nobody's gonna want me to interview them if they think I'm a big old, listen to this, L7, you know, L and a 7. I'm a big old, I don't know why I'm a rectangle, but I guess I'm a rectangle.
You are not a square.
Oh, square. I can say L7 now.
No.
Rectangle. Oh, bless your little heart. Listen to me. You have got things on, turn around. Let's stand up. Let's stand up.
Well, I'm a little tall for
oh
this.
goodness, you're gracious. Look at me and my bad planning. This is, oh dear, and now we got the cam. Okay, so listen, turn around. Look at this. Oh, yeah, now stand up. Let me just adjust the camera here. Stand up and just look great. Oh, you got ink on your leg. It's tattoos. You got, oh goodness, don't bend down anymore. All right, go ahead and sit back down. I don't know if this is going to work, but
I'm a little shy with the camera.
I can tell, really. There we go, I think we're good there. Yes, sir, let's do that so I show up a little bit. Okay, yeah, it's head to toe Badu, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So, I'm a little embarrassed.
So
You look better
if
than
you
this
had
time.
a Badu character,
Oh dear.
what would that be?
Put
What
me
would
on the spot,
what would your
Mr.
character Badu name be?
Listen to this. Well, Allison Jessup's not bad. I like the AJ. AJ's not bad. Let me give that a little bit of thought, but AJ's something I could remember, and that seems to be a problem these days. So let's go with AJ for now.
Sure.
And I'll fill in on the details.
Your hands are very soft.
Are they? Thank you.
Yes, they are.
Yes, I put lotion on, and also, well, I've been nervous all morning. Excited to meet you.
maybe that's
and
what
so
it
it's
was.
a clamminess.
Okay.
Actually, it's a clamminess. I'm a little embarrassed, but thank you for being so gracious about it. Another question I have for you. I saw the thing on the lake. Well, a little bit of it. And again, I did a little bit of research, very little bit of research. I didn't mean it for it to be so little, but I got that sidetracked this far. Chaotic Noise Marching Choir. Who is that?
marching corps.
Corps! God,
Marching choir.
that's
That's
America.
a good idea.
Penmanship.
Sometimes the best ideas come out just from that. Just
You know what I call that? It's my favorite word in the English language. It's called serendipity. Look it up because I don't have time to explain.
No, it's marching corps.
Corps.
Even though it's spelled corpse. It's the P you don't say. I know. But
I never understood those.
and we don't really march a lot.
From what I understood, it would be, are these family members in your corps, not corpse, corps, do they have their alter egos?
Some of them, that's all they have.
So that's not an alter ego. They've just crossed over, or they were always that, let's just say crazy. Can we just say crazy?
We could just say crazy. That simplifies it a little
Alright,
bit.
it's just a word we're going to use today. It doesn't mean crazy, it means crazy. Alright, let's just no letters, please. Oh God, I wish I got one letter actually. That would get, anywho. So?
Yes.
What was the question?
It was, I don't know.
I don't
but
either.
it was another thing you should know about Lu Badu.
Do tell. What's it?
He believes that love can break out at any moment, at any time, at any place.
Is that why you're so touchy and you don't mind the sweaty hands
I think
so much?
so.
I love it.
I think so.
I love it because I wonder how many kids, look at the camera a little more because you have the cutest face. You have it, look, I don't want to that and I want to tug on that and then they just want to leave it there because
Actually,
south of the border could get us in trouble.
Just talking about love and
It makes you clammy, doesn't it? There you go. All right. Now, if the cat doesn't get that, I would play with that like crazy if I was
So
my
you're
cat.
married, right?
Yes, to Ernie.
To Ernie.
Ernie.
And that's
This is Barney.
Barney and
Barney and I,
okay.
let's just face it, between you, me, and the fence post, Barney and I spend a lot more time together than Ernie. Really, it's a guy's honest truth.
Do you ever fantasize about you and Barney?
Well, you know, Barney Fife was a great actor and a great law enforcement officer. Yes. But it's not an answer. I mean, how do you not? You go from there and there's just nowhere to go but up. You're a man.
That's your pseudo talking.
Maybe it is. Is that AJ?
That's AJ.
AJ.
That's AJ.
Well, you sound a bit like a hussy, and that's not too far from me. So, really, Badu, I'm starting to see a whole. I wish I could call my shrink right now, but it's Sunday. Win this coat.
Oh, this coat is magical.
Is
It
it?
is. Every single time I've worn this coat, good things have happened. One of my dear friends made this for me, turned it from junk to a treasure.
Oh, I love it.
I
I love it.
It's
Oh, we're
it does require repair on occasion. Actually,
Well, you know
actually
what?
quite a lot.
Actually, you know what? One of my aunts from way back gave me this adage: better to wear out than rust. And actually, you wear out your coat, you make it over, right?
Yes.
Oh, a snake charmer.
So
And I'm a little snake. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just, you know,
it's
very
not more of a
upstairs.
promising interview than I thought.
Well, we might just have to make it a couple interviews, shall we? Sometime?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
That's just.
maybe
listen
like,
to that.
maybe like over breakfast one day.
Oh, quit it. What's that thing? Do I call you or nudge you? I saw that once in a movie, and it took me a replay and a half before I went, oh, I get it now.
You know, you might be a good candidate to for an open marriage. I think you ought to get on the interweb, look it up, and you might want to have some conversations with Ernie.
Is that where you have the separate rooms for your own projects and things?
No, you can. It could be. You could, but it's not that. It's not like the Dick Van Dyke Show where they had slept in separate beds and
Yeah.
stuff. You know,
I don't know how little
But that you have an agreement and understanding that of what boundaries and parameters you may wander into, looking for wonder and excitement, or if it happens upon you.
You know, I've often wondered about a culture like that, actually. And that would be people who like to spend more time in bars, perhaps, than Ernie does. And
Right, so
I like to visit, but sometimes I feel a little self-conscious sitting on the bar stool all by myself watching RuPaul's Drag Race. That's what I got myself into this. Oh, man.
you're going to the wrong bars.
I guess so. But you know what? Actually, I don't think so. because I'm going to the bars where they're watching the RuPaul Drag Race.
That's a good
and
bar.
I'm enjoying those bars quite a bit.
That's a
You
good
got
bar.
that really, oh, I love them. Anyway, have you watched that show?
I have. I love it.
I'm in love with our winner, Jinx Monsoon.
Absolutely. Cheers for Jinx.
Cheers for
Yes.
Jinx
So
Monsoon.
proud. So proud that she's
I'm embarrassed,
from
but I'm a
Seattle.
fan, and I
It's
don't
so
want to be a
wonderful.
stalker, but I'm almost going there. But she's too famous. She's too. I'm just like a rocket, and I was just at the end of that comic tale. I just changed my space analogies there, but and then she just took off, and there was Allison sitting there just being Allison. Maybe if AJ had run for the rocket, I would have caught it. But
Who was
no
your
way.
second favorite?
Alaska Thunder. Fuck. A doll, just a sweetie, and a skinny little thing. I just want to tickle her. I want to tickle her, and then I want to put her aside and have her clean up a little bit. But then I like to feed her.
Yeah,
Who is yours? Who is yours?
I can't remember her name. Jolie. Something Jolie. She was the little hippie girl.
Oh, yes, J. Jolie.
J. Jolie.
She was very
so
colorful.
beautiful.
Very colorful, and she was funny.
And
she could go rear if she wanted to.
But she was sensitive too.
Yeah,
she got her
was-
feelings hurt
was
some.
okay.
She,
There was some mean girls.
her best attribute, she said, were her arms.
Tell me about the kilt.
They're not pants. It's kind of like a skirt.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
and you know, it's not mandatory. You don't have to not wear underwear. You could wear underwear with a kilt.
Oh, I wasn't even
But
expecting to go there.
but there is some, reputation of people that wear kilts. Men that wear kilts do not wear anything under them other than the breeze of fresh, fragrant air.
Yes, which actually is lovely.
Yeah,
Every once
especially
in a
up
while-
around in there.
Oh,
you know? Yeah.
oh, for
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah. It's a little perky.
You know, I think you're right.
Yeah. I mean, I always have a little bit of extra string in my step.
I was gonna say.
String in my step.
That's-
Spring in my step.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Would you like another one?
I think that one and the 5 I had before that are doing all right.
Okay. Well, you know what? I was thinking it makes you cheeky. It makes you cheeky to walk around.
Kinky?
Cheeky, you know.
Cheeky,
Feel-
cheeky,
yeah,
cheeky.
that's
It
what
does.
I
It makes you feel cheeky. Oh, cheeky.
That must have been AJ talking. Okay, listen, do you have a family? Do you live on a nomad with these Coors people, or what do you do?
I make family. I make family. That my chaotic family is one of my families. My own background of my family. My father was a matador in Spain, and my mother was a revolutionary in Cuba. Yes, but
Wow.
they both died tragically in their chosen paths. Of course, you know.
At the same time, was she
Very,
revolutionizing?
very similar, right about the same time.
Was
Right
she
about
against the
same time.
matadoring, and he was, we had to kill
You know,
her?
that was, I think that was one of those things like the Hatfield and McCoys and stuff like that,
listen to
you know.
Uh-huh. Well, no
What
wonder.
the Shakespeare one, the Montagues and the Ricardo
the
Montalbans.
Juliets. And the Juliets.
Yes,
The
the
Juliets.
Juliets. And
Yeah, the Ricardo Montalbans
yes,
and the Juliets.
Yes.
That's so pretty. And when she
So-
lets her hair down,
And they climb up. Oh my God.
I love
That's-
it.
I don't-
Wrap it up for a little bit. And when I say wrap it up, it's like, okay, I got another minute or two with her rambling on like that. But listen to me. I'm only wrapping it up because I swear to God I want to see you again.
I'd be happy to. I'd love to come back.
It just makes me want to sing. And maybe we can sing someday. Where's your instrument?
I have them in the green room.
Okay. So for the last 3 days, I've been eating on a $3 lemon meringue pie from QFC. And
You don't want it to go bad.
you don't want it to go bad. I hate waste.
Yes.
Can't throw it out.
Yes.
And Ernie was kind of grossed out by me bringing it home. So, but some days those things just glisten by that. Do you have food things where you just get excited and you think, I gotta have a little bit of that, and you can't. You just eat the whole thing because you, anyway.
No,
All right. Well, apparently that's a little too much information on my part. But will you come back and play?
Yes.
Is that what you've been waiting
Yes.
for? And I'm sorry
Yes.
it took me forever, but I was thinking about that pie. Would you like some pie? I have one more piece.
Yeah, let's go have some
Okay,
pie.
we'll go have some pie.
Easing me into comfort so
Yes.
then you can get me into your web
Yes, yes.
and get out the real.
It's called a false sense of security. I'm trying to give you, and I learned it watching Columbo, who I love him. I love him almost as much as I love you. Okay, listen, we're back soon to hear you play. But in the meantime, say Allison Jessup. I've been just chatting with Mr. Lu Badu. And I think Ernie's got some competition, okay? Because this open marriage, I might just get a spare room for him, okay? It's cute.
Smell good.
It's that same stuff that makes my hands sweaty. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Just chatting.
Just chatting. Oh, we found a sign and we found our first interviewer and we're just, oh gosh, they're not going to want to see me again, but they're going to want to see you again. All right, cheers, buddy. We'll see you very soon, God
Cheers.
damn it.
Cheers.